Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Do you know what happens when you ask the wrong people the right questions? You get answers that may feel good to hear, but in reality leave more questions than they answer. Today, we're going to be reading a poem called Stop Asking for Closure from People Who Never Gave You Clarity. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so that you never miss a new video. Let's dive into the poem. They left, and they didn't explain. And now you're stuck, not with the pain, but with the question mark. Why? You replay the last conversation, scroll through the old messages, think maybe you missed something. Some clue that would make it all make sense, but here's the truth. Some people didn't forget to give you closure, they chose not to. Because closure is a form of respect, and not everyone you loved actually respected you. You keep waiting for an apology, an explanation, a sign that it was all real. But you're not stuck because they left. You restuck because you keep waiting for someone who already showed you. They don't care enough to clear things up. They were loud when they wanted you. They went silent when they were done. And now you're looking for peace in the mouth of someone who only gave you pain. You keep wondering about their life, if they think about you, if they have someone new. But wondering doesn't bring clarity. It just burns the bridge of your sanity. So here's what you do. You stop wondering about them. You stop replaying every moment you shared. You stop asking them for a future that they already killed. When someone walks away from you, they do it for one of two reasons. Either they do see a future with you, or they are too scared to build one. Either way, it doesn't reflect on your worth. When people walk out of your life, there are two types of doors they close behind them. The first door is silence. They shut down, they refuse to explain. They don't give you an answer, they don't say why. They don't give you a reason, they just walk away, leaving you with a million questions and zero answers. The second door is betrayal. They don't walk away silently. They talk, they explain, they justify. They convince themselves, and anyone who will listen, that it's not you, it's me. It's your fault, it has to end. And those explanations sound sweet. They feel warm. They wrap around you like a blanket. But don't let them fool you. The reason they left is not because of you. It's because of them. So here's the rule. Don't ask for an explanation. Don't beg for a reason. Don't try to understand someone who doesn't deserve your understanding. But what about closure? Do you still deserve closure? Yes. We all want closure. We want to know why. We want to know how. We want to know because it makes us feel less alone. But here's the truth. The only person who owes you closure is the one who broke your heart. If they don't give it to you, it's because they don't respect you enough to deserve your closure. Don't play detective. Don't go digging through their social media trying to find clues. Don't read between the lines of their comments. Don't look for patterns in their likes. They're not leaving breadcrumbs for you. You're just reading into it. Don't waste your time playing detective because the case file has been sealed. When someone leaves your life without an explanation, it's because they want to make it easier for themselves. They don't want to have that conversation. They don't want to face your pain. They don't want to sit with the discomfort of saying goodbye. And here's the hard truth. Their silence says a lot more than any explanation ever could. Their silence says they don't respect you. Their silence says they don't care enough to explain. Their silence says they've already moved on. So why are you still trying to hold on? The day someone breaks your heart and walks away without an explanation, that's the day you have to give yourself an explanation. That's the day you have to stop waiting for them to come back around. That's the day you have to stop questioning why. Here's what you do instead. You take all that energy you're spending on wondering and put it on you. You fill that void with purpose, passion, new experiences, new friends. You live your life, not because you hate them, but because you love yourself. When someone walks away from your life, don't spend your days wondering what they're doing or who they're with. Spend your days doing things that matter to you. Don't spend your evenings thinking about their silence. Spend your evenings with people who respect you enough to talk to you. When someone walks away from you, it's easy to start blaming yourself. But here's a reminder. It's not always your fault. Sometimes people just walk away. They walk away because they're selfish, because they're scared, because they don't know what they want. It doesn't mean you're not enough. It means you deserve better. When someone refuses to give you closure, it's not because they don't care about you. It's because they don't care about themselves. They don't care enough to have a conversation, to say goodbye, to tell you why. Their silence isn't golden. It's selfish, it's cowardly, it's an easy way out. So what do you do when the person who broke your heart won't even give you an answer? You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you move on. You don't need their closure. You don't need their explanation. You need yourself. You need your own peace of mind. You need your own happiness. So let them go. Don't hold on to the past. Don't waste your time on someone who clearly wasted theirs. Don't let their silence steal your peace. Here's the truth. You are not stuck. You are free. Free to write your own story. Free to create your own future. Free to find someone who treats you the way you deserve. You don't need closure. You need truth. And the truth is, they walked away without a word because they never planned to stay long enough to explain. So here's what you do. You stop replaying You stop rehearsing your anger, your pain, your imaginary final conversations. You stop expecting decency from someone who abandoned it. Instead, you give yourself the closure they never did. You say, I didn't deserve that. You say, I wanted honesty, and I didn't get it. You say, I am still worthy, even if they left me confused. And then you stop asking the wrong people to give you the right answers. Because closure is not something they owe you. It's something you reclaim. And that is the poem. Stop asking for closure from people who never gave you clarity by Nikita Gill. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to read along to any of the poems that I'm reading, the collection is available on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.